So now that we've spoken about how do you get started and who needs to comply, etc., maybe we can spend some time understanding what's the risk of non-compliance. If you could throw some light on, firstly, how do I understand that I'm non-compliant and what's the risk of non-compliance?
Non-compliance, many people understand it to be just data breach. It is not so. Non-compliance with the law would mean data breach, or if you have not gotten consent where you're supposed to get consent, you have not responded to individuals in the right way, you don't have the right security organizational measures, you have not given the information any government requires. So it can take many forms. Non-compliance can take many forms. And the Act has a graded penalty system, which means there are different limits of penalties prescribed for different violations. The highest being, of course, for data breach. So the penalty can go up to 250 crore rupees, around 13 million USD. And if fines, penalties are imposed in two instances, then the Data Protection Board can also recommend that your platform be blocked in India. So it is not just monetary penalty, there can also be some other penalty if there is a repeat offense. So there are penalties for data breach, if you don't comply with obligations relating to children's data, if you're a significant data fiduciary and you've not appointed a DPO, not doing the independent audit, if you've committed to the Data Protection Board that you will take some action but you've not taken it. So these are all penalties. Similarly, even an individual who's a data principal can also be subject to a fine if they make frivolous complaints. So that's one thing that's quite distinct and different under the Indian Act, where it urges individuals to only make complaints if it's genuine. So if the complaint made is nullified or not genuine, then there can be costs and penalty of around 10,000 rupees imposed on the individual person.